Hey, what's up? It's Ale from Catalyst. There's some big news in the Free Britney movement. Looks like now Father Jamie and Britney are at odds with each other. Not only does she not want him to be in a current control of the conservatorship, apparently he's going to try to fight it. Even though he just recently stepped down last September due to health issues, and Britney wants her new conservator, Jody Montgomery, to be made permanent. So this is probably not going to be good news for the people who want her to be completely free. The hearing's still August 19th, so we're yet to see what's going to be happening. But at least they're letting Britney at least choose who she wants to control her, which I guess, take that as you will. This article from Daily Mail says Britney Spears is strongly opposed to Dad Jamie continuing as sole conservator of her estate and finances and wants him removed. The highlights are the pop star wants temporary conservator Jody Montgomery made permanent. Legal documents state the changes necessary to reflect her current lifestyle and wishes. The documents are part of Britney's ongoing battle to have her 12-year conservatorship loosened. Wow. So now it's kind of shifted to, okay, the conservatorship isn't going to end, but it's going to be loosened. Is this some weird workaround? The fact if Britney can make the analysis that she doesn't want her father to be her conservator, I mean, why can't she just be fully? You know what I'm saying. Anyways, the latest filings set up a possible legal showdown between pop star and her father. Following a mental breakdown in 2008, Britney was placed under a temporary and then permanent conservatorship with her father controlling her estate and finances. The request comes as the Free Britney movement has been heating up among fans who believe in a conspiracy theory that the pop star is being held hostage by her caretakers. Wow. Britney Spears no longer wants her dad Jamie to be in control of her conservatorship. The singer's court-appointed lawyer filed paperwork explaining that the 38-year-old is strongly opposed to her father having control of her estate and finances, according to TMZ on Tuesday, and instead wishes for temporary conservator Jody Montgomery to take on the role permanently. Wow. So I wonder what exactly has been going on between the father and daughter situation that she doesn't want him a part of it anymore. Further on in the article, it kind of gives a little more of an explanation on why, but just for right now, I feel like that could be kind of weird too. You know what I mean? I feel like if you do have a conservatorship with someone that is your family member, I feel like it would be different than having a professional conservator, for example. I feel like I would be always watched. I feel like I couldn't do anything. Like I couldn't, I don't know, take too many drinks because my dad would be on me. It's like still having your parent. Imagine actually still having your parent you into your adulthood. Like that's weird. That's not just taking care of your finances. That's not just, taking care of your business work. He's still her dad, right? And I don't think that's healthy. It says, we are now at a point where the conservatorship must be changed substantially in order to reflect the major changes in her current lifestyle and her stated wishes. The pop star's attorney Samuel Ingham states. Wow. Jamie was appointed as his daughter's conservator in 2008 following her very public breakdown, etc., etc. Last year, he stepped aside from the role due to ongoing health issues and after an allegedly physical altercation between him and Britney's son, Sean Preston, then 13, was made public. The latest court filing by Britney clearly seeks to prevent him from taking back the reins, as reported by TheBlast.com. The legal documents state Britney is strongly opposed to James continuing as sole conservator of her estate, rather without in any way waiving her right to seek termination of this conservatorship in the future. She strongly prefers to have a qualified corporate fiduciary appointed to serve in this role. That's what I was just saying. I was just saying that. I don't read these articles ahead of time, I promise. I was just saying, I think what's more weird is that it's her dad doing it. Yeah, sure, if you need some kind of comfort blanket, if Britney Even to herself. I mean, I know everyone wants to be free Britney, but maybe even Britney admits that she might have some problems that she works through and maybe goes to counseling and stuff like that. But she doesn't need a like direct parent figure over her. She probably just needs someone to fall back on and make sure that she doesn't go off the edge if that's the case. What's more, it seems the hitmaker is gearing up for a possible legal showdown with her dad. Her attorney tells the court he believes that Jamie will aggressively contest the changes requested by his client. The last reports, Ingham says, Britney herself has expressed to me a desire that we associate an attorney or law firm with substantial expertise in handling contested litigation in a highly complex case such as this one through trial. Damn, man, like, imagine being pitted against your family like that, especially in a public eye. A legal battle. A principal motivation for the changes Britney is seeking appears to be her desire to no longer continue performing. Really? Oh no, Britney's gonna stop performing? She has not performed live since October 2018 when she wrapped up the final legs of her Piece of Me tour after concluding her Las Vegas residency December 31st, 2017. Since then, she has been living mainly at her mansion in Thousand Oaks, north of Los Angeles, with her boyfriend, Sam Mazzari. I think that's how you say that, right? Wow, so Britney doesn't want to perform anymore. Well, I mean, why would you want to perform if it's probably not within your control? Like, again, I don't know exactly. Like, the father can't be making all the moves, right? Like, there's got to still be a team or something like that. But, you know, if your father / team is making all your decisions and where you have to perform, you probably wouldn't want to perform anymore because you're not performing because you want to. You know what I mean? And, you know, obviously that's another thing that people were bringing up in the situation, that she was kind of being used as a, like, robot, being used as a tool, as a pawn, etc., etc. Back in March, her son Jaden James, 13, whom she shares along with Sean Preston, 14, with her ex Kevin Federline, revealed during an Instagram live session that he hadn't seen her working on any new music. I haven't seen her do a lot of new music at all. Sorry. He said, I remember one time I asked her, Mom, what happened to your music? She was like, I don't know, honey. I think I might just quit it. In the court documents, the singer's attorney suggests that a change to the conservatorship reflects her desire not to perform at this time. The lawyer concludes by telling the court that he believes Britney's requests are in her best interest. The case is due back in court on Wednesday. So it is, the court's going to resume on the 19th. But in a way, I wonder if, I mean, she might actually just be tired of performing as well. But I wonder if her saying she doesn't want to perform is almost her way of either getting out or loosening, because right in the conservatorship, they're making her do this stuff because, you know, it's a liability, or that's what she wants to do. She's Britney Spears, like, she wants to perform and stuff like that. If you go to the court, if she goes and says, hey, I don't want to work anymore, I want to just be with my family and do my own thing and blah blah blah, even if she secretly is lying about that, not calling Britney a liar, but, you know, sometimes you have to say stuff to get the court to to understand your situation. If she's like, hey, I don't want to do this anymore, and they're making me do it, like, what are they going to say to that? What are they're going to be like, oh, well, you're mentally unfit, so you can't decide if you want to perform or not. No, there's no matter if you have mental conditions, not have mental conditions, PTSD, anxiety, if someone says they don't want to do something, that means that they don't want to do it, right? Especially something like performing, which is not like required, it's not necessary. There's plenty of artists who just record songs nowadays and they never perform. Like, they're just studio artists and they could live like that. So, especially Britney Spears could live like that too. She's so famous that she probably could never perform again and people would still listen to her music. The new hearing comes as the Free Britney movement has been heating up among fans who believe it is conspiracy theory. Okay, that's kind of like a repeat of what they were saying at the beginning. The frenzy reached a fever pitch over the weekend when a legion of her fans became convinced that her recent social media videos were old and being shared by her team to try to fake that she is okay. That prompted Spears to post a date-stamped photo to to assuage, whatever that word is. I don't know, whatever. The concerned fans and show that she isn't locked up and still has access to her phone. Yeah, I thought that picture was kind of weird. If you guys did not see that post of where it was like, hey, this picture isn't old, you guys. Like, it's from August 6th. Like, I promised I run my account. Like, it was really weird. Anyways, let me know what you guys think about this. The court hearing is going to be tomorrow. Things are coming to a head. And I'll definitely be watching and keeping you guys updated on the court stuff. So if you don't have time to follow it, I will. AO from Catalyst out.